following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the United States Championship.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Things are about to heat up. Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contest. Oh, man, there it is, and we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get in the ring so we can officially start here.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
He wants to do this in the ring. And setting him up. Oof. What a stomp. Good grief. Clothesline.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Big slam.
This could be all. Ooh, right to the face.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
I think this is the beginning of the...
One-ton bomb. He's got him covered. And he breaks the cover.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun.
He gets him with a reversal.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
Got the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Lariat.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. The challenger not in a great place. The challenger starting to feel the pressure of this high profile. A cutter.
He's back in control here, just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
Speaking of, he looks for it once again. This might be it.
Oh, my. Nobody does it.
The champion into the cover. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a strike. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. It looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match. Ugh.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
What a stomp. Good grief. When this guy's on.
From out of nowhere.
Oh, KO!
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Hey, practice makes beautiful technique. The champ needs to hurry.
The champion into the cover. In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere. The champ retains. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, the phenomenal one, Jeffrey Martin Scott.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
That's a big win right there. Anytime.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come. I think business is about to pick up.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Classic!
Oh, no.
Auto driver!
Spiked him. What's going to happen now?
Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete. The monster among men is here.
Hey, Knight, how are you?
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
What? I don't want to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there's one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
What's everyone doing tonight?
Here comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Debuted it as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
I don't know why it's not done.
The Kingslayer set for action. Here comes Shin.
most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the weight of the WWE Universe.
Here comes the big dog.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Now, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
All right, Byron, try.
I'm good.
But there's one guarantee: whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion within the WWE Universe.
It's all about his yard. Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And from Queens, New York, 100.
Here comes the lunatic fringe.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 200. And their opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the WWE.
X-Man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
Introducing first, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Kurt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. Kurt Hawkins is 0 for the century. Who cares?
Byron, why does Hawkins carry that stick?
He's probably going to get his leg broken in a short period of time.
And his partner, from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 172 pounds, the Anarchist, the Bad Guy, Danger.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
And their opponents, first, weighing in at 140 pounds, Drake Maverick.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
Look who's at NXT.
Move over, Velveteen. The real dream has arrived.
And his partner, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
It is time to get a dream, hold on to it, and shoot for the sky. The American Dream has arrived on the big stage.
Dusty Rhodes looking fired up. Dusty Rhodes looking to head to the pay window tonight, if you will.
tag team match underway here.
Snapmare. Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Ooh-wee. Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Here comes Bear!
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Ooh, what impact.
Suplex.
He's taking some offense. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Boom, what impact. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, that was sweetness. Beautiful technique. Boom! Brutal face buster. Oh, nasty impact.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, man, incredible impact.
Oh, no, inverted atomic drop.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Looks like Dusty Rhodes is on the move. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it. Can he finish the job?
What a clothesline. Ouch. Kurt Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous.
Oh!
Harsh impact.
Dusty Rhodes just too fast for him.
Oh, here it comes.
The bionic elbow from the Dream.
And puttick if you will. This one is over.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Kurt Hawkins. Oh, man.
Face first. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Backing it up.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
one. Here's the cover. One. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh, drop kick. Ooh, what impact. Avoids trouble there.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nailed it.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Big plus strike.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Looking for the win.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Looking for all the glory here.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
No, they're not done yet, not even close.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to...
The American Dream!
He's headed to the pay window, Michael! Here's his moment, Michael.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Byron calf crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The calf crusher.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep.
Boom! Bionic elbow.
But he's running on fumes here. His shoulders are down. And he breaks up the count. Harsh. It's schoolboy out of nowhere. Oh, schoolboy. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Dusty Rhodes just too fast for him.
Clothesline.
Ooh, nasty impact.
That could have been it right there. And look at...
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Suplex.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
Oh, that was sweetness.
Oh, followed by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Now it's Dusty in defense mode. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact.
Now back to the ring. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be. The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching. Oh, you gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. Back in from the floor. What a stomp. Good grief. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged it. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, to tear the features clean off your face. Beautiful technique.
An amazing match of whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Ooh, whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Harsh impact.
Larry, oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Nailed it.
Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once.
Oh, man.
Face first. But can he follow up here?
Dusty Rhodes got the worst end of that stick.
Cover here. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
2. This guy just refuses to quit.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
He can turn up the heat at will, it seems.
Boom, right in the button.
Couple of jabs. Followed up with a big right.
Oh!
That might have done it, Cole.
That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
Oh, draped right across the top.
He's playing with him now.
Uh-oh, Byron, you feel it? The bionic elbow from the Dream.
And puttick if you will. This one's over, guys.
3 has been eliminated.
Harsh impact.
Drop kick hits the mark.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Not so fast. Cover here. 1, 2, 3.
A competitor has been eliminated.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Cancer research, I think.
pounds, Roman Reigns.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You can feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple. One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And well on his way. The People's Champion!
And his partner from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Listen to this place! The Brahma Bull, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
The biggest box office draw around the globe and one of the greatest WWE superstars ever.
A top box office draw in and out of the ring. There is only one, great one, The Rock.
It is electric in here. Thunderous. Arena shaking. The greatest entertainer in the world today. Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
And their opponents, first, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, Gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tube socks.
I don't recall any superstar in WWE history who makes agony look as elegant as Jack Gallagher.
You know, some might say that Jack Gallagher actually might remind you of a young William Regal. He's got that lethal headbutt that will put you on the sideline permanently. You see Gallagher saunter down to the ring, just soaking in the moment, soaking in the adulation, or lack thereof, from the WWE Universe.
Very dangerous man. Here comes Harper.
quick, strange, cold, calloused, and those are his good qualities.
And his partner, weighing in at 275 pounds, Harper.
Just an uncomfortable, eerie feeling that takes over the entire arena.
Truly ominous presence.
He's got those wide eyes, vacant. He's one of the most athletic big men that I've ever seen in a WWE ring.
Incredibly fast, hard-hitting, nasty.
Corey, you've been in the ring with Harper. What is that experience like?
It's absolutely horrifying. The cold stare of Harper gave me nightmares for weeks.
I get nightmares just watching him.
Cousin.
I can't wait to see what the big dog, Roman Reigns, has in store tonight.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
What a strike.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Back in the ring now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This might be it. Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman's the big dog, and when you're the big dog, you can have a line of enemies a mile long. The more the merrier.
If history has shown us anything when it comes to Roman Reigns' pinning predicament.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, he goes for the cover.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring. Sidewalk slam. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Oh, right off the second turnbuckle.
Face first.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champion.
He's got the shoulders down.
Ooh! In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful.
Rock's looking to finish.
Earth-shattering spine buster. That creates a...
There's a pin now. He stopped the count.
Nailed it.
Oh, no, here we go. The Rock's rock bottom.
Can he finish the job?
Dominating shoulder tackle. And the slam.
Looks like he's starting to tire. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes...
Superman punch! Good night!
This is all but over.
Harper's chances just went from bad to worse.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the...
Spear! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
Oh, here's a cover. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And he got a near fall out of it.
What a match.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And Roman Reigns. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
It looks like Superman punch! That should do it.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is... Spear!
Cut him in half.
This one's over, guys.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what height. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Knee drop. Kick.
Oh, brutal.
He's going for the pin. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Man, oh, man.
Brought in the hard way.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Thunderous slam.
very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
When this guy's on, look out.
Brought in the hard way. Unceremoniously deposited down.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Looking at it, Superman punch! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner locked up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Irish whip.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a punch. What a clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, here we go.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor's in the ring.
Beautiful technique.
What is keeping this competitor going?
How'd he do that?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
This could be huge.
The Rock's lost control, is now in trouble here. The Rock is under mad assault.
Brought in the hard way.
Oh man, The Rock is in trouble.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions. Here comes The Rock.
Boom. What a drop kick by Gentleman Jack. That might have done it, Cole.
There was a lot on the line and it's a pin attempt.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a powerful kick out by The Rock.
Too soon. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like
Looking for a repeat. Spine buster.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, ouch.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Harsh impact.
Clothesline.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. Here's a headbutt.
oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, up and up.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
He's really taking over this match now.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it.
Look at this. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, I am impressed.
Drop kick.
At the arm.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
Rock. Ooh.
This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing.
The Rock just changed the momentum of this match.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What an upper. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Toss to the outside. He's making a statement here with this attack. Back in the ring again.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
And Gallagher says, instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams.
His shoulders are down. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Discus lariat. That was nasty. The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh. Well, nasty fall. The Rock turns it around. Oh my goodness, crushing it. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Down to the floor. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He can't take much more.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Lariat. 3. Irish whip.
Ooh. Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
Ooh,
What an upper.
Ooh, what impact.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
Oh, somehow.
Wow. Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
Well, you gotta believe we got it covered.
Irish whip. When this guy's on, look out.
Tackles ruthless.
Oh, what a slam. Irish whip. Shoulder right to the midsection. This guy's a machine.
Beautiful technique.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Eludes that one. Back inside the ring now.
Oh, distance there.
Here we go. The Rock is in position.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Boom, what impact.
I think we know what discus lariat. That was nasty.
Can he finish him off here?
Oh, it's going to be hard for The Rock to come back.
There's the pin.
1,
2. And he breaks the pin. What? Clothesline. Ouch.
Big splash.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
Oh, looking to end it here. This could be it. Nailed it.
Wicked clothesline. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Leaping high.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
He's looking at it. Man, what a slam.
This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing.
Will it be? 2, 3.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
I'm begging you. Ow. I invited you. Honesty.
Introducing first, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 225 pounds, the phenomenal one, Jeffrey Martin Scott.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
And his partner from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 172 pounds, the Anarchist, the bad guy, Danger.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And their opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Flying forearm.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Harsh impact.
He's got him covered. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Really a back suplex.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Braun Strowman faltering some.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Nailed it. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
Oh, what a splash.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
We've seen this before. Uh-oh, what is Braun Strowman going to do here?
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you with that maneuver.
Being put in Braun Strowman's running power slam is like being picked. Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me!
And the five-knuckle shuffle.
Boom!
Oh, it's over.
Snapmare. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Elbow drop. John Cena is measuring.
Sharp clothesline. Oh.
Nasty impact.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Not sure he has enough gas left in the tank, but he's looking to answer the call. He's going for it all. Ooh. German suplex.
Here goes Braun Strowman.
And it's reversed. Going all the way up.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of
What the hell?
punishment,
I hit the
they
tag.
must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Big backdrop.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Too close for comfort. Not yet. Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, man, what a splash.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
This might be big.
Looks like John Cena has taken the upper hand.
Vicious strike. And he gets the shoulder up.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, 1 second.
Look at the quickness by Cena. Harsh impact. The ref's out. No good can come of this, Michael. And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
Drop kick. From behind.
You gotta believe.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Classic. Oh, no.
Now John Cena is keeping a good tempo.
Vicious attack.
What made him think that was a good...
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Just all the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Harsh impact.
You often see a performer promise to raise the stature of the United States or Intercontinental Championship when they win one of those titles. But John Cena followed through when he won the U.S. title in 2015.
You ain't kidding, Michael. After conquering Rusev at WrestleMania, John Cena started the U.S. Open Challenge, where any competitor in the locker room could request an impromptu title match every week on Raw.
This might be it.
Oh my,
What a stomp.
good grief.
I'm joining the U.S. Open Challenge conversation you guys started earlier. I thought Cena's bravado would lead to a short United States title reign, but to my surprise, Cena regularly defended the championship for months.
Dean Ambrose, Zack Ryder, Cesaro, Kane, Sami Zayn, and so many others took Cena to his limit on a weekly basis, and he beat them all. It took Seth Rollins and, shockingly, Jon Stewart to finally end Cena's Open Challenge, at least for a while.
Big elbow. Beautiful technique. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Boom!
Oh!
Arm drag. Boom, what impact.
Attitude adjustment. That has got to be it. You guys feel that too?
Not a good spot to be, guys.
This is terrible.
He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
What should John Cena try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact.
Boom, what impact.
Nailed it. Powerbomb. Wow, what a pretty performance.
This is the cover. One, and Cena pops the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
That's not what he had planned.
I would hope not, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling. And look at the quickness by Cena.
This might be it.
Oh my.
The shoulders are down. One, two, and an ear fall. Wow.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. Just as devastating the second time around. Oh, nasty impact. Strowman is feeling it right here.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. And he's heading back in.
Oh man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
I can't do anything.
Suplex.
Big time slam.
Vicious. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
What a strike. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Wow.
That's pure power,
It was
guys.
like that for a second.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Really funny.
Incoming.
Harsh impact.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
What a stomp.
Good grief. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
This has been a battle. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. He wants no part of the outside.
Beautiful technique.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Ooh, what impact. Here we go. John, you gotta believe this one's over.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? But can John Cena capitalize?
Looks like he's awakened from his coma. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Braun Strowman is on the... I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Scoop slam.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Going for the cover. 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Well, John Cena has the pride of a champion, and he always finds a way to dig deep.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
You gotta believe this one's over. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Keep your eye on this one. Look at this, and he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing. Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Escapes trouble there. He's out there in no man's land.
And he's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
Steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. And look at the quickness by Cena.
Punch right to the face.
He wants no part of the outside.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Nailed it. This is what makes makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Oh, what impact. Clothesline. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look out. Oh. A second time. When this guy's on, look out.
Beautiful technique. And there it is, boys.
Yeah, you don't see a slam. Shoulders on the mat. 2. And he got a near fall out of it. Dangerous. Down to the floor. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Putting it all on the line. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Ooh.
And one more time.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Beautiful technique.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Oh, the reversal by John Cena. He wants no part of the outside. John Cena is measuring.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair.
Ring rattling.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
We've got it covered. Ooh, what impact. Oh, whack.
Michael, that gives you meaning to have a seat.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
What a match. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Oh, no. Whoa. This might be it. Oh, my. Look at the quickness by Cena. Harsh impact.
Using the elbow as a weapon. No, there's the reversal. Eludes that one.
Big forearm smash.
Shoulders on the back. 1. Oh, somehow. Wow. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Russian leg sweep.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. Oh, what a clothesline! He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. What a strike. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Boom! Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Not today. Boom, what impact. In a weakened state here, guys.
It could be all but over.
Gets taken out.
What's he made of? Paper mache?
Vicious strike. Clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Oh, do this.
Power bomb.
That's it. Slam with authority.
Got the shoulders down. What a moonsault.
Incredible athleticism.
John Cena is all fired up. Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Putting it all on the line.
This one's over, guys.
We got to cover. 1, 2, 3.
Has been
What an
eliminated.
incredible tag team contest.
Yo, stop! Collaborate and listen. The bar is back with a brand new diss and shamey. It's gonna hold you tightly. It's gonna swing you daily.
Josh Levo took that pass from Chris Tanev, redirected it, and the Canucks have tied the game at 1.
Canucks are able to keep it in, and Chris Tanev with a good little shot, just get it by everybody. Another pass back, and this long shot.
That might be Jake Virtanen's goal.
Might be Jake Virtanen. Might be Jake Virtanen. Another pass back, and this long shot.
That might be Jake Virtanen's
Might
goal.
be.
I don't know what that has to do with this, but what kind of car do you drive? I don't know what that has to do with this, but I drive an SUV. You are a small little man. Why would you need to ride in an SUV? Well, as you know, I have a family, I have a wife, I have 2 children. Oh! Ignorant! Ignorant!
At you right now. I can't believe you went out and did that. What were you thinking? Exactly. I should fire you right now. You can't just randomly referee a match without my consent, especially with the commissioner.
Paige, he said you sanctioned the match.
Who's he?
The Miz.
Okay, when I say... No, shush, Mom, shush. What?
We're underway, and the $1 Million Man, one of the best technicians that WWE has ever seen, is on the rampage.
Hurricane Rana! You gotta believe this one's over.
It's really 5,000 for you guys.
What
Okay,
a
well,
Hurricane
I love
Rana.
this. Okay, just gonna rip this up. All right. Now get out of my office. Go. Leave.
behind.
Go. Out.
Nailed it.
Go.
And it's $1 Million Man floundering some.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Ooh, what impact.
Strong
Oh, man. My goodness.
That almost came out of nowhere. The situation just got real bad for Ted DiBiase.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the 6-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that 6-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a Swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Boom! Tremendous impact. What a stomp. Good grief.
Down they go.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Stomp over the leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
What a knockout punch. Oh, man. Boom, what impact. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck. technique.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Ooh! Oh, clothesline!
Oh, what a crash.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Harsh impact.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Oh, the old head scissor.
Eludes that one. Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many.
Kevin Owens.
Pump handle applied. Oh, God. Man, right on the back of the neck.
Looks like the $1 Million Man's in.
And here we go. Kevin Owens with a cover. What an elbow drop. Frankensteiner.
Nicely done. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and a low blow.
We don't need that.
Wow, here comes the $1 Million Man.
Nito! Man, that hurts.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have...
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Pop-up powerbomb.
He goes for the cover.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it. Oof. Kick finds it.
And given how lethal the $1 Million Dream is, I would have to think priority number 1 when facing Ted DiBiase is avoiding that move.
Oh, I'd agree with that. Shoulders on the mat.
Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
And he got a near fall out of it.
A $1 Million kick out. Ted DiBiase showing his incredible ring awareness.
Wicked clothesline. Boom! Boom, what impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Fire was saying some of WWE's biggest names have felt the wrath of the $1 Million Dream, including guys like the Ultimate Warrior and Bret Hart.
And don't forget that he passed that move on to his protege, Steve Austin, who sent even more top stars to Dream Street.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Double underhook suplex.
Harsh impact.
Incoming.
Oh, he's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Ouch. Ooh, what impact.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
If you remember, guys, after the $1 Million Man failed to purchase the...
Owens has him hooked up. Pump handle. Oh, right across the knee.
The face first touch.
Oh, nasty impact.
The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, has been eliminated.
Speaking of the $1 Million Championship that Michael brought up, I remember when it was unveiled on the Brother Love Show. DiBiase couldn't have been prouder.
Well, since you brought up the Brother Love Show, I have it on good authority that the $1 Million Man was the benefactor for that show. Though that might just be rumor and innuendo.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Climbing the table.
Look out, guys.
jumping complete shot.
Face first. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Package pile driver. Woods looks to be in some serious trouble.
You know, WWE has become accustomed to seeing unusual pairings find success. But when Aiden English and Rusev first paired up in 2017, I don't think anybody expected the duo to become as much of a force as they became.
Oh, Aiden English saw that one coming.
Beautiful drop kick.
Something big is coming.
Harsh impact.
Irish whip.
The Aiden English-Rusev pairing may sound odd, but it began paying dividends for the Bulgarian group right from the beginning. After all, it was English who helped Rusev defeat Randy Orton in a matter of mere seconds on SmackDown.
You think it's odd? What's so odd about the super athlete becoming friends with a super artiste? Talented people are often friends with other talented people. Not that you would know, Byron.
Powerbomb. Irish whip.
Aiden English is taking a beating. He could be out any moment now. And his chances of winning a six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
I, for one, am shocked that he's even still conscious, Cole. He's taken a beating that would have knocked out a lesser man.
I don't know. I don't think he truly understood just how dangerous his opposition was heading into this match. Of course, he understands that now, but it might be too little too late. Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage.
He wants no part of the outside.
Hey, can you not park here, man? You drive the dog crazy. And the dude told you to piss off. So we need to get UPS's attention because we tried to even calling them, and UPS...
Triple H and Stephanie McMahon hold a lot of power in WWE, and they know it. They don't care who you are or where you came from. And here we go. Triple H with the cover. True testament to grit. Wow.
You gotta believe this one's over.
In a public lot. Why do you gotta hide behind a residential house? Stool press. So we gonna get rid of this guy good today. And we can throw egg down.
Again, as Michael stated, making a newcomer into their property is Triple H and Stephanie's goal. That's the message they tried to convey to Ronda Rousey. Triple H wanted to show that it was his ring and it was going to be his rules.
Oh, unfortunately, even the best laid plans can still often go awry. And taming the baddest woman on the planet proves to be a failed experiment.
Going all the way up. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Did you see the height on that?
Irish whip.
There are instances when a six-man tag match would feature
Triple H looking to end it. Slide buster. That has got to be it.
Oh, beautiful technique.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Aiden English has been
What an amazing
eliminated.
six-man tag match.